Welcome back to AM Kentucky. We are joined now by Mariah Hughes, and we're talking Soapbox Derby this morning. Mariah, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Well, let's talk about the Soapbox Derby. It's coming up in June, right?
Yes.
But if you want to be a part of it, you got to come to one of the 2 clinics that are left.
Correct. So we have a build clinic from 9 to 1 at Fillmore Park on Saturday, tomorrow, May the 11th.
Yes.
And our last one is Saturday, May the 25th from 9 to 1 at Fillmore Park as well.
Okay, so say someone's interested, but they don't have a Soapbox car. Is there one that can be provided to them?
Correct. The only cost associated with participation in the race is a flat $55 registration fee. You can choose from one of dozens and dozens of cars provided by the Bowling Green Kiwanis Club.
Oh, that's neat. So if you're able to, get into the race and you're borrowing a car, do you also get to go to the build clinic and work on it?
You've got to come to the build clinic, pick out your car, and we've got to make sure that it's the right weight and the right division for you.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, you would think, I would think you just hop in it and go, but there's so much more to it than that.
Correct. There's quite a bit more. You need to make your car selection. We need to make sure it's the right division to fit you. We've got to check the weights and balances on the car, and then we're going to get you in a few test runs down the track.
Well, why is a Soapbox Derby and all that it entails with the workshops and build shops, I should say, why is that good for kids to get involved with?
It's a great activity for them to work together in an independent race, but then they also get to practice STEAM activities as well. You are actually doing the maintenance on that car and taking it apart and putting the weights in together. Of course, with the supervision of trained adults, we can make sure that you're doing it too, but you have that pride and ownership in your car.
And what have we seen from the reaction of the kids involved and maybe even the parents too? What have you seen from that?
It's a great reaction to see the kids smiling and happy from the moment that they pick their car off that rack till seeing them come across the finish line on their first day of race day. It's a great atmosphere.
Yeah, I bet it is. It seems like it would be a lot of fun, a lot of learning there, like you said, a STEAM activity. Do you have to have any experience?
You have to have no experience to be able to participate in the Soapbox Derby. It's a great race for if you're first getting started or if you're a longtime Soapbox Derby racer. Okay,
so just $55 for registration. All right, and so the day of the race is when?
So we've got 2 race days, Friday, June the 14th and Saturday, June the 15th, and we race in a double elimination bracket.
All right, and this is part of a bigger picture with Soapbox Derby, right?
Correct. So we are division of the national race in Akron. So the winners of our 3 divisions will get to participate in the national race later this summer.
Okay, how fun. That is something great to get into. I know my daughter's friends have been into it, so they loved it. And they were girls, so girls and boys. Yes,
anyone can race.
So to go to the clinic, do they need to let you know they're coming or just show up day of?
They can show up day of anytime between 9 to 1, but if they want some more information, they can visit us online at bowlinggreen.soapboxderby.org, or they can find us on Facebook at All American Soapbox Derby.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Mariah, for coming in.
Thank you.
The Soapbox Derby Clinic, it's tomorrow at Fillmore Park. Show up at 9 o'clock in the morning, and it goes all the way to 1 o'clock. If you can't make tomorrow, well, there's one more for you to be able to be in this derby, and it is May 25th on a Saturday. All right, both at Fillmore Park. We'll be right back.